We have a lot to talk about today, guys. Hey guys, and welcome back to the vlog. Just really quickly, I'm considering renaming this into something else because I'm not really doing a vlog anymore. I'm doing more of like an opinion, kind of like I'm a talk show piece, but I'm not really a talk show, or you know what I mean. It's no longer really what would be considered a vlog. So I am considering some names. There's going to be a poll up on my Facebook page. Link is down below. Go check that out. Cast your vote. You can also, while you're there, enter the June contest, which is pretty awesome. And so yeah. So the first thing I want to talk about today is use of copyrighted material in splash pages, trailers, and that sort of a thing. I've been seeing a lot of that recently. Like, I thought it had kind of gone away for a while, but now that I'm like back in a lot of reading and writing groups, I'm noticing it more. Basically, if you're not aware, you actually cannot use images that you found on Google or videos you found on YouTube or your favorite songs on your book cover, on your advertisements, on your book excerpts, and your trailers. You can't use it unless you have, you paid the creator of the image or the song or the video clip, if you paid them royalties to use it, or you have express written consent, which I'm pretty sure the ones that I've seen don't have consent. So just to save everybody a lot of fines down the road, if you're using an image that you found on Google or an image of an actor that you really like on your book cover or on a splash page, you really need to change that. There are plenty of affordable pre-made book covers and custom book cover services out there that will make a cover for you with a model similar that looks close to the actor or actress that you have used on your book cover. If you got your book cover through a service and they used an actor or an actress that you requested, then you need to fire them immediately and report them, because that's copyright infringement. Same thing with trailers. If you go and use a service that was supposed to create a trailer for you and they used clips from different shows or movies, or they used music from your favorite band, that's illegal and you cannot do it. So, again, there are plenty of services out there that will provide you with non-copyrighted material that you can use for your own purposes. Because if you think about it, when you use copyrighted material in your advertisements, your book cover, or your trailer, you're stealing. And that kind of segues into the next thing I wanted to talk about, which is ebook stealing. We're all against people pirating our books and that kind of a thing, but then there are still people that are using copyrighted material for their own book. You cannot do that. So going into ebook piracy, last week there was a post. I'm not sure where it started. I just kind of saw the aftermath of it on Bookborn, which is an awesome group that you need to join. They shared a screen capture of a Facebook post from Hillary Ganzel. Miss Ganzel wanted to know where you could find what was a good place to pirate ebooks. And yeah, so for those of you that have been following me for a long time, you know how passionate I am about ebook piracy. I hosted a blog tour last year called Authors and Bloggers Against Piracy. There was supposed to be a secondary one, but scheduling, and there's going to be another one soon. So that was a thing. Yeah, we did a blog tour. I've been on the radio to discuss how book piracy affects authors, and yeah, like I've written blog posts about it. I'm really passionate about educating people about why ebook piracy is wrong, because a lot of people unfortunately don't understand. They don't get why it's wrong to pirate ebooks. And that a lot of that is because there's the misconception that authors are rich, that we're all rolling in dough and we won't miss a couple of stolen books. Well, a couple of stolen books by one person multiplied, 100,000 times, that's a lot of ebooks stolen, by, people that think, oh, they're not going to notice one or two being gone. It's really wrong. It's the worst thing you can do, because not every author is Amanda Hawking or J.K. Rowling or anything like that. A lot of us have to hold down full-time jobs because our writing does not pay us enough to supplement our income otherwise. So when you steal from us, you're stealing time, our time and energy that we put into that book. You're stealing money, which could go to pay for bills or food or that sort of a thing. And, you're affecting so many people, not just the author themselves, but the author's family and the author's friends and the people that the author is close to, that, they go and they express that that upset. I had always kind of thought that I would never personally be affected by piracy, just because I'm not that big of an author. I have a few people download here and there, but I've never been huge. And so last year when I found out that my books were available on a few pirating sites, I got very upset because, I'll be lucky if I make $30 a year on my books. And that's actually overestimating. Like, I don't make a lot of money on my books. So when people steal from me, that really, really bothers me, because, that's my hard work. And it's like, imagine if we stole your car from you, or if, you go to your job and we go in behind you and say, oh, we were the one that worked those hours, and so we get your paychecks and not you. Kind of sucks. So, with this whole Hillary Mantel thing, it further reiterates that there is such lack of education about ebook piracy. So many people have these ridiculous ideas about authors. We don't make a lot of money. I'm sorry, we don't. If that kind of crushed your dream or whatever, I'm sorry, but this is the reality of the situation. I have to work a real life world job because my dream job, while I love it and I do it every day, it doesn't bring me the income that I would like for it to. So when someone steals my book, it's another day I have to go work at another job and not just work on my writing. Kind of sucks. Kind of really sucks. With this whole Hillary thing, I've noticed a lot of people getting violently upset about it, cussing and threatening and calling her a cunt or a bitch or whatever because of what she said. That really, at the end of the day, that doesn't make you any better than her. So the last thing I want to talk about is cyberbullying. Yes, she was completely in the wrong for asking where to pirate books. Her friends are completely in the wrong for pirating books. But you are also completely in the wrong when you send that girl a message telling her she's a bitch, or telling her you hope she dies in a fire, or something to that extent. That's wrong, guys. Don't do that. Come on. It's really upsetting to know that there are so many people out there that, they're very passionate about anti-piracy, and that's great. But they go to these extremes to try to stand up for anti-piracy. You can't want something to change and then go and force a girl to completely privatize everything on her Facebook page because she's receiving death threats over wanting to know where to pirate books. There's no part of that that's okay. I hope that in the future, as time goes along, when someone says something stupid like Hillary did, the rest of us don't go and glob onto her and try to kill her or try to get her to kill herself. Because you're no better than her when you do that. If you want her to be in the wrong in this, you don't get to threaten her. You don't get to call her names. You educate her about what she is saying, like why what she is saying is stupid, and you walk away. And that's all you do. That's all you have to do. So anyway, so I hope this video makes sense. I feel like I rambled a lot, but I'm sure you kind of get the gist of what I'm saying. I want to do a live stream soon where I'm going to do some giveaways. Stay tuned for that on the Facebook page. Also, if you are not already a member, you definitely need to go join Bookborn, which I'll link down below. They are right now celebrating their 1,000 member bash. It's going on all week. There are some authors that are hosting 2 days. I am hosting 2 days. So come check it out. There's a lot of cool authors like Julie Naylor, and yeah, just a lot of cool people. I definitely recommend you come check it out. And yeah, enjoy the festivities. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, give a like below. Share this video if you think there's somebody that will like it, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribers are always appreciated. Thank you guys so much. Have a good one. Bye.